Hello, everyone. So my name is Anna Barnes. I live in Cincinnati currently, but I used to live in Toledo. I wrote a book recently called 𝘠𝘪𝘭𝘰𝘮, and I'm just kind of on a book tour right now to promote it. So I've been to Toledo performing a couple times now. I've been trying to kind of like come back here and intertwine like my poetry into Toledo. So this book started with an idea that I had in a different poem called 𝘸𝘪𝘭𝘵𝘮. It's about a character who is born in nature, but looks in the horizon and sees the city, and it's shimmering and beautiful, and she wants to go there. But when she does, she realizes the man-made world is not as beautiful as it looks from the outside. And then she wants to go back to nature, go back to her home. But the way she does that is by being killed and buried in the ground, and she then returns to her roots. So this book is divided into 3 sections: bloom, break, and then wilt. And I want to read a little bit from each section for you today. You can follow me on Instagram if you like what you hear at Some of the Good Things. It's spelled S-U-M. And I also have some books available if anyone wants to buy them. They're $20. So I'm going to read probably 4 poems, basically one from each section. Goldenrod. With the morning texture of the river, I discover my sketched hands, how easily they catch and let go of the fishes. I grab hold of the sunlight and pin it in my curls, a forever beauty running on pebbled trails. Never lost nor forgotten, no matter how far I get from the dinner table. I find sycamores growing in the train tracks of my ribcage. There must be an ocean inside of me. The dirt under my fingernails is my badge of bravery. The sun stays a while longer. Eve is my best friend. She is teaching me how to read the shadowy facial expressions of the other flowers. I borrow her pen and write about sleepy animals. Under the light show of the comet, the goldenrod is glowing. Tomorrow, I might grow roots, or I might just keep on running. Arrives. I think about this word at the bar, of course. Everyone is staring. I got here late. Tables don't wait. There is no one saving anyone from the passage of time. It's too bad for the controversies, a question of boundaries between a surface and a girl. How stuck to the floor will our feet get before they shut this whole damn place down? It is rumored that a friend of a friend fell off the ledge here. We only shouted, "Meg, get off the roof," until she came down, but God, what a story. We pretend she is dead now, which is probably a happier ending. I guess one day we all arrive at the location where we will become some version of a legend. The drinks arrive for the thirsty, a type of fine dining on a patio. Oh, watch the gulping tongue of the disappointed sun as the season ends again, to vacation somewhere new. We are the only ones watching us pair off. One steel cage of a building for every swaying willow, one claw grip of a man for every girl on a cusp. You won't see us the way we arrive. So many unimportant climaxes, our stories in the damning homes of strangers. Perennial. It's getting late again. Late, like The first street light of the year has just illuminated, like the sun is disappearing earlier, emptying attendees, desperately swallowing what little yellow light remains, greedily leaving the rest of us only in darkness. Parents call the days home. If I was a day, I'd ask to stay out a little longer because fields of gold aren't supposed to run low. Remember the sangria shores and the first dresses worn this summer. I touch those cherished threads now in the back of the closet, which is more like a photo album of accomplishments. How freely I liquefied inside loose fabrics. The humidity stuck to my face until I was golden too, a force field like summer is protection, like I cannot be touched, like you cannot touch me, like I can run faster than the flowers when they are not overcome by bees. I have no name that is signed with survival. I am just surviving and I don't have to think about it. I am just on a run in the summer and I don't know how to be scared. I never learned a feeling like that. I am never touched by something that stings. Maybe in this kind of world, you would even call me tough. But I am not a day. And it is already September, and I am only wearing running clothes, and I guess a pretty face. But on this day, you make a choice that filters the whole year. Your unwashed, calloused fingers forcefully spread open the backs of my Polaroids. I documented so many moments this summer that they created a map. What if you were a map? Would you cover my hands with cuts? And what type of path would you put me down? You'd wind around me, a scroll. Look how the boy holds, like you are seeking another victim, like you crave my suffocation in your paper. And what would you have then? Rolled around a girl who is questioning, why me? You could have picked anyone else, and you will once I'm gone. Once I am gone, grow me again in your front yard. It will not be the same me, but it will be close enough. There are plenty of seeds. The years stretch into infinity. Your neighbors are watching, and you never run out of water. They say you have a beautiful garden. I wonder what they would say if they knew it was made of girls. I got one more short one. Capstone. Hold me, mother. Gold on my face. Bold, said father, told me my place. Cold steel structure, fold in the game. Mold, wild daughter, sold and disgraced. Thank you.